We are live here in the Virgin Islands for the U.S. Paradise Jam in prime time. We've got the Marquette Golden Eagles taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. And joining me in the booth is the man, the myth, the legend, Shimmy Shimmy y'all, Shimmy Shimmy hey. What up, Big Shimmy? What's up, buddy?
How's it going? Really excited for this game.
Wait, you gotta redo that, man. You gotta bring some energy. You sound like you were half dead. Bring it, my friend, bring it.
How's it going, everyone?
I'm good, buddy. What are you looking forward to in this game? Is Marquette already on the board, 2-0 on the dunk? But what are you looking forward to between these two teams in this Paradise Jam game?
I'm looking forward to see if Iowa can stop Marquette's shooting. They had 5 guys last season shoot over 40% from 3. Trying to see how Iowa competes with that.
Should be a good game. I know both these teams made some roster adjustments in the offseason. Pretty excited for both these squads, and both of them seem to be back on their way up as far as the quality of the teams are. Took a little bit of a dip last year, but looking to rebound here. Marquette looks to drive. Brown, nothing doing there. Good defense. Nerve forced to fire it up. Shot clock winding down. Hits it as a 2 foot on the line. Marcel, he looks to drive the sees part, pull up, jumper to lane, no good. Mizukano up with the rebound. By the way, I'm not always going to throw it to you, so feel free to interject whenever you feel like it. If you see me quiet, feel free. Nice shot from the outside, and Marquette out to a quick 6-2 lead.
Marquette is shooting well to start the game.
Gunakis in the high post. More than the high post, I guess you could say he was at the elbow. Thompson for 3, no good. Cornelius Cobb throws it down.
Cobb is the tallest player on the court, 7'3" center, senior.
Brown. You picked the away jerseys, Rusty. That's the away jerseys. Mizukano, these are the OG original away jerseys. That's what you wrote. But yes, I would have said something if you guys picked yellow and they picked yellow. Gunakis in the high post. Gets it over to Thompson. He quickly fires the 3. Looks like Thompson coming out firing from everywhere. Nerve trying to answer back.
Both teams kind of cooled down from the first minute.
Yeah, they have. Good backdoor cut by Gunakis. Good find by Bismack. They're going to bring it up for Marquette. Brown fires it inside. Freddie Brody, contested shot, can't get it to go. They get the offensive board. Mizukano up off the glass. Would not be denied.
Marquette has a lot of height. It's going to be interesting to see how Iowa stacks up against that.
Iowa typically, or historically, has really relied on their speed. As Cobb can fire it out from the outside, does just that. Gunakis, who was a fiend in the preseason on the offensive glass, gets the board there, but not able to put it back.
Gunakis is a good transfer they brought in from Oregon.
It was a nice addition to this Iowa team. His shot from the outside by Freddie Brody is good. So Marquette shooting 63% here to start, Jimmy.
Yeah, Marquette is really firing on all cylinders, and kind of like I said at the beginning, see how if Iowa can cool them down and slow them down.
Wisely, they take a timeout, see if they regroup here as the bench now on the court. As the Hawkeyes trail by 4. Fozzie to Jackson. Jackson over to Wood. Wood back over to Blasey. I said Fozzie, I meant Blasey, excuse me. Now Leo Cash gets the screen. Blasey kind of leaned into him there. No foul card, and Leo Cash takes advantage.
Good shot from Leo. Leo did not have a very good preseason game. Only 4 points and 2 rebounds. Good to see him on the board early.
I know Iowa's really hoping he's a catalyst off the bench for them as Hawkeyes trail by 4. Blasey quickly passes it to Cash. He wastes no time. Fires up another shot. Heat check moment there, Shimmy.
Yeah. Little comes right off the bench and takes 2 shots.
Hey, I don't mind that. You're knocking him down, but certainly you start firing and missing left and right. That's not a good thing. But he's 1 of 2 so far, so we'll see how that pans out for him. Jackson going to bring it up for Iowa. Sees part. Nobody goes at him, and he goes right down the middle.
Yeah, that's not good defense at all.
Good job there by Trey Jackson, recognizing that nobody picked him up as he was running down the floor. Floater.
2 freshmen Iowa brought in. They're making an impact early.
Yes, sir. Jackson tried to go inside. Ball swatted away. Ace King saves it. Iowa regroups now. Wood trying to work over his defender. Jumps it off to King. He gets fouled. Can't complete the shot, but he will go to the line.
It's a great find right there.
Yeah, you gotta love when your point guards in amongst the trees are still able to dish. Find the open man. Hits the first. Appreciate you doing your research before. No, we don't, I know we don't have the call sheet, but every little bit helps. We'll have that. Hopefully, have that call sheet for next week. His helmet gets swatted.
Ace King.
Ace King swats him from behind. Marquette with the inbounds pass underneath. Gets it in. Just beats the 5 seconds. Wood. In the paint. Gets it done. 14-11.
That's a great shot. See if Iowa can respond.
Cross-court pass to Wood. A little miscue there from the Marquette D. Wood pulls back from the free throw line. Not able to get it to go. Gilsack gets it up to Kuhlman. Kuhlman stopped in his tracks. Now pulls it back outside as they set up in a low post. They had the mismatch down low for Yusimi Inago. Juno's got it again. They're going to see if they get it to him. They do. Juno fade away back to the basket. Throws up a brick.
That's a tough shot. You've got the height advantage. You got to take it in.
Oh, Ace King throwing it down. Clip that. That was a beautiful dunk. Nice poster dunk in transition. Kuhlman gets it over to Wood. Wood fires a 3. Back rim. No good.
Marquette not shooting very well from 3 so far.
A lot of them feel forced, at least in the early going. Shot no good. Blasi offensive board gets fouled by Gilsack. So the Blas man to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Marquette's defense is letting a lot of easy cuts to the basket.
And they're going to need to tighten up on that. Blasi hits 1 of 2. Marquette going to take a quick timeout with 1:27 to go. So 14 apiece. Pretty good start here in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Hopefully you got a chance to get a tan, maybe a few cocktails before coming to the booth tonight.
Yeah, I had a drink or 2 before.
Nice. I was working on my tan.
This is a pretty fast-paced game so far.
I wouldn't even mind to see them take it up a notch. Wood jumps it off inside. Gilsack off the glass. No good. Good find underneath. Just can capitalize. Now Cash takes it to the hole. Would not be denied. Cash money.
Leo Cash already matching his preseason point amount.
Yeah, Cash is expecting good things from him this season. Hellman pull-up jumper, no good. Gilsack with the offensive board as nobody boxes him out.
And that's Marquette's height. It's going to be a problem.
Yeah, Iowa's going to need to make sure they box out. King hands it off to Wood. Wood dancing around the other Wood, no relation. Wood drives. Gilsack with a huge block. Here comes Marquette the other way. Hellman in transition. Stops, pops. Cannot get it to drop, though.
Gotta hit that.
And especially when it's that close to the rim. Got to get those shots to fall.
Give the ball up.
Go, Marquette. Good job defensively there. It's Irving Koolman tying up Leo Cash. So those two guys, dreads on dreads, jump ball. About the same height, too.
Both freshmen.
And Iowa wins the tip. Cash going to reset here. And actually hold for one. I didn't realize there was that much less, little time left in the first quarter. He fires up deep three. Good if it goes. It does not. And at the end of one, 16-16. This one's a battle in the early going here. You're watching CSBA on Twitch, U.S. Virgin Islands Paradise Jam Tournament. We're back watching CSBA on Twitch. Those definitely are not Kobe 10s. That's for sure. Cobb, top of the key, is good. So one thing I liked about Cobb's game is it's developed over time. The senior now starting to light it up from the outside, which is a good sign.
Yeah, I didn't realize he could step out and hit that shot. That's a great shot.
Pull up three to answer back. No good. Rims out. Cobb with the rebound. He's starting to feel good. He's handling the ball. Thompson for three. Trano.
Cobb set that up, bringing it down the court.
Toby Nair going to bring up the ball. Marquette trailing now by 5. Bounce pass inside of Mizakana. Mizakana goes right at the defenders. Gunakis, I think, got it from behind. Although Cobb might have had the block either way.
He's got to kick that out.
Especially when you got two trees like that in your face. Thompson kicks it out wide open. Bismack for two. Too strong. A little pressure from behind by the...
I was getting too open.
Yeah, Marquette's got to lock it down a little bit more on defense. Brody gets it to Nerve. There's a Connor going to set a screen. What a pick and roll and a nice feed to Medici. He rolled at the perfect time there, Shim.
Yeah, he did, and that's great offense.
Gunakis gets it over to Thompson. Thompson to Mack in the corner. Screen comes. Mack drives to the middle of the lane. No good. Gunakis, he's been a killer on the boards and again doing his thing.
Another offensive rebound for Iowa.
Gunakis has been so masterful this even in the preseasons on the offensive glass. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 here, though. Free throw up and nails down the first. Second is up and good.
Marquette's gotta find their shot again.
Yeah, they gotta start to work the bigs. Medici, behind that back pass to Brown, okay. A little dangerous there as Brown pulls up, can't get it to go. Mizakana offensive board, can't get that to go. Gets another chance, third time. And he gets fouled.
That's where Marquette's got the edge there, is with those big guys.
Bismack with the foul. Marquette's got to use it to their advantage. Ooh, Mizakana misses 1 of 2, so a 4-point deficit for Marquette still remains. Here comes Cobb the other way, handling the ball a lot here. Feeling very comfortable. Not the guy I really want to run the ball up. But Gunakis with another offensive board. Could be looking at a
centers for Iowa are really holding their own.
Yeah, we could see another offensive rebound again for him. Another night in history for him. And another offensive board again, but he can't get that putback to go. He's been killing it. I think he's got like 5 boards already. Brown inside. Foul counted and 1 as Medici.
Shot. Again.
Yoshi Medici. So I don't need Mario.
Something that's crazy to me is Marquette only has 2 guards on their entire roster.
No, they have 3. They have a point guard and 2 shooting guards.
Oh, I have.
Toby Nerd, Dalton Brown, and Akerwood. And then they probably have a small forward playing the shooting guard spot. Ukanakis.
Oh, yeah, I think that's Brown.
Nice job there. Brown. Nerd now goes to the corner. Mizukana gets it. Brody, they go to the other side. Medici was trying to post up. Nerd coming off the screen. They miss him. You get it to Mizukana. 6 on the shot clock. Now Brody with 4. Good defense there by Iowa to get out. Fires up. Brody not able to get it to go. And guess who gets another board there, Shimmy?
Yeah, that is great defense by Iowa. They really came to play today. I'm a little surprised.
Kanakis doing a nice job. Now Cobb throws it down.
Cobb has been doing it all for Iowa. 10 points.
Mr. Korn himself. Genius name by Pax. Brody for 3. Bang! Much needed.
Yeah, Brody shot 40% from 3 last year, and he really needs to get it going.
That's a big 3 from them. Puts Marquette within 2, 4:01 to go here in the second quarter. Timeout on the court. We'll see substitutions here. Probably the bench units to come in.
The bench for Iowa has been playing really well. Looks like they did bring their bench in. You gotta give it up.
Good job by Marquette. Really pushing it back, and it causes a backcourt violation.
Yeah, Trey Jackson is a freshman, so he's gonna make mistakes like that. But he really held on to the ball for way too long that possession.
Yeah, that's what rookies do. They make those mistakes, those mental mistakes. Wood drives, gets inside, tries to go up. Nice block in the interior. I think that was Blasi. 2 ball up, no good. Akerwood with the ball. He's going to look to push.
That was not a good shot by Iowa.
Ooh. Could have been a double dribble there. I don't think the referee caught that. Sorry, that's Akerwood. I don't know if did I say Murkywood? I might have said. I always get the 2 confused.
No, you said Akerwood.
I did say Akerwood. Okay. Is there's Juno for 3? Bang! Joshua Semianago, a.k.a. Juno, for 3 is good, and it's a 1-point game for Marquette.
Yeah, there's the shooting I was talking about from Marquette.
No, nice drive. Getting my teams confused. Good drive there by Wood. Dumped it off, but couldn't get it to go. Hellman's going to spot up from the wing. That's good. Mr. Mayonnaise himself.
Iowa needs a timeout here.
They're going to play through it. Gives the ball to Cash. Cash from the elbow. Drano.
Good take. Good shot.
Timeout on the court. 2:11 to go. This has been such a back-and-forth game. All 3 games tonight actually have been superb. The matchups have been pretty even. Got another one brewing here in primetime.
Yep, I was watching the end of that Richmond Mississippi State game. That was crazy.
30-29. Marquette with the ball. Gilsack setting up down low. Iowa trying to play defense. Not able to get it to go. Good defense by Blasi there. Now King. King goes right at Kuhlman, and Kuhlman elects not to foul him. And
King.
Yeah, King puts it up off the glass, and then Iowa retakes the lead.
You like to see Iowa take it into the paint against Marquette.
Gilsack again. Timeout on the court. Wood dumps it off to Cash. Little pick and roll action, and Cash goes right around, pulls it up, splash.
That works every time for them.
33-32, 105 to go. Inago in the high post. Again, be respected there, giving a little extra room. Fires up for three, no good. Here comes Iowa the other way. Cash trying to turn on the Jets, drives to the middle. The finger rolls up, it's good. Leo Cash money.
That's a great take from the freshman.
You gotta love when a freshman takes it to the hole and there's no fear in his eyes at all.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Gilsack. They're gonna come off the screen. They don't give it to him. They go the other way now. Hellman Jr. Mayonnaise pulls up for two, no good. Yes, I've nicknamed him Mayonnaise, Jimmy. This is Hellman, man. Hellman's Mayonnaise. Jackson, no good. Gilsack up with the rebound. Wood quickly out passes to Mayonnaise. See what he does here. Shot clock wanted down, hand in his face. Rainbow three does not go. That would have tied it up. Iowa got a 3-point lead at the half. What a game this has been here in the U.S. Virgin Isles Paradise Jam. Shimmy, talk to me a little bit about that first half, and do you see that either of these teams need to make any kind of adjustments for the second half?
Yeah, that was a great first half. I think Marquette really needs to start getting the ball down low more. They've got the height advantage. They've got more big bodies. They also need to just start hitting some threes. Iowa kind of controlled the game from the start with that. I guess the middle of the second quarter, Marquette, made it closer and took the lead. But it really feels like Marquette needs to start getting the ball down low.
We'll see what the second half has in store for us, but if the first half is any indication, it should be a good one. Stick around, CSBA. Second half coming your way. We're back. All right, we are back. Let's take a look at the leading scorer at the half. It's the corn man himself, Cornelius Cobb. He's got 10 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Solid first half.
He has been a beast, bringing the ball down the court, offensive rebounds, hit that jumper.
I would say I thought, though, after 4 years he would have got a haircut, gone to a good barber and got a good haircut. He's still a little rough, but maybe they don't have good barbers in Iowa. I don't know.
They don't have many good things in Iowa.
They've got corn, though, especially Cornelius Cobb as he puts that one in. I love it, Shimmy. Picking up what I'm putting down within a second. I love it. You'll do mighty well in the color commentator spot, my friend. Brown doesn't like what he sees. Now gives over to Nur, who gives it to Brody. He gives it right back to Nur. He's going to have to put one up here. Good defense by Grayson Thompson. But Nur with the fadeaway three. Bang!
And that was great defense, too, but just a better shot.
Nur answering the call. Thompson going to try to work him over as he drives inside. Floater up. Good D by Nur. Here comes Marquette the other way. They've got numbers if they can take advantage. They get it out to Brown. Brown to Medici. Clip that.
Oh, what a pass. What a dunk.
That was a nice tic-tac-toe fast break. Bismack.
Marquette is coming out firing.
Oh, I got that. I mean, Rusty did say he was going to get mad at halftime, so we'll see what happens. 39-37, Medici now. Hands it over to Brody. Baseline. Drives. Poster dunk.
Great take. Apparently they listened and are starting to take the ball inside now.
That's what you were saying that they needed to do, and you said they needed to take the ball inside and make their threes, and so far that's what they've done here to start the second half. So on point, Mr. Shimmy. Deep shot there, no good by Brian Marçal. And then Freddie Brody again with the dunk in transition.
Yeah, Marquette came out on all cylinders to start the second half. I was going to have to lock back in.
Luckily for them, they only trail by 2. Gunakis, who's been the killer on the boards, gives it up to Bismack. Bismack gets past. His defender kicked it out. Thompson lucky to save it, fires it up. Can't get it to go.
Would have liked Bismack to just, finish that layup.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't continue on. Maybe he didn't like what he saw. Brown for 3. Bang! Dalton Brown.
12-2 run to start the half.
Solid start to the second half for the Golden Eagles. Marçal looks to drive. Good defense there by Marquette. Pass inside to Marçal. Fishing at the rim is good.
What a pass. That's a great pass. And Iowa really needed that.
Brody. Spin move, dials it inside. Mizukata off the glass, and good. Cobb couldn't get set up on defense there, Shimmy. Kind of got caught flat-footed.
Yeah, that's just been the problem all half is they are getting caught flat-footed and not coming to help soon enough.
Brody get called for the reaching foul. He doesn't like it. Iowa going to get the ball on the sideline. Say a shot clock reset to 14. Inbound pass to Blasi. 10 on the shot clock. Woody Wood looking to drive. Now fades back for 3. No good.
Not a great shot, but shot clock was winding down.
Irving Koeman looking to try to drive. Not getting much attention. Is Gilsack. Now he does it. He gets the ball. Pulls back. Step back jumper. That would have been money if he was able to knock that down. Quick outlet pass to Ace King, who throws it down in transition.
Now I'm a little surprised he took that step back jumper, but Iowa capitalized on it.
So 3-point lead now for Marquette. Koolman drives, finger roll up off the glass. That might be his first points of the game.
That's a great take by Marquette's only freshman.
Cash to King. Hands that off to Wood. Wood drives, gets the ball knocked away, loses his dribble. He's got to pass it up before he gets called for 3 seconds. Just gets away in time. Jackson now loses the handle, gets it back. Shot clock down to 1. He does not get it off in time. Shot clock
Great
violation.
Defense by Marquette. They've really ramped up their defense in the second half.
48-43. Koolman. Fender on him as Trey Jackson tries to guard him. Koolman gets it back. Good screen there. Koolman drives. Baseline up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Gilsack, though, gets it. Another chance opportunity here for Marquette. Gilsack setting the pick for Aker Wood, who drives. Dumps it off to Gilsack. Back out to Hellman. And Cash coming up clutch with the steal. He's going to go coast to coast with the butter and toast.
He is playing great.
He has been a spark plug off the bench for Iowa. Koolman. Now to Gilsack. Gilsack over to Wood. Wood drives. Fouled. I thought he was going to throw that down, Jimmy.
Yeah, he was about to dunk on Ace King.
It's the first 4-point lead. This has been nip and tuck the entire game. Even with that big run by Marquette.
Yeah, it's still only a 4-point game as of now. 5-point game. I really think the difference is they started driving the ball and they hit a couple threes. And let's see if Iowa can respond.
Now Cash to Blasi. Cash gets it back. He looks to drive, and he's just crushing that matchup against Hellman.
He is. I think they need to keep him in the game as long as they can. And there's a timeout.
Yeah, timeout Marquette. I mean, if you're Iowa, keep going to that matchup because Hellman has not been able to keep up with Cash at all. It is definitely a mismatch in Iowa's favor.
Yeah, it's quite the turnaround for Cash, as he only had 4 points, 2 rebounds in the preseason, and now he's putting up some good points.
I think Iowa was just not showing their hand in the preseason. Now you're starting to see what you'll probably get from them the majority of the season. Wood floater high over the outstretched hands of Blasi, who was trying to defend. No good. Here comes the other way, and King gets. What a needle.
Yeah.
That is a nice dime right there as he threaded the needle.
I was starting to respond a little.
Gilsack, little finger roll, no good. Good defense by Blasi. Quick outlet pass to Trey Jackson. Jackson going to find a wide open Cash baseline. He goes up uncontested. I think I was just say I think Iowa found their go-to guy.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Gilsack.
Oh, you're good.
Floater up and good.
It's full 360 from right before the timeout.
High screen. Doesn't use it. Looks to drive. Goes inside. Up off the 2 defenders. Can't get it to go. Blasi. Did you take a shower yet?
That's a great rebound. I didn't like that take. Thought you should have gave it up, but great rebound.
Kuhlman, finger roll, wild shot. Can't get it to go.
Oh.
Gilsack.
I thought he was going to throw that down.
Gilsack with the foul, but Cash money to the line.
Cash money, I like that.
He's been money in this game, so.
Yeah, ever since he came in, they now they're up 2. Pretty impressed.
I like his little shimmy before he shoots a free throw, too.
See if Marquette can respond now.
Marquette holding for 1 here. Mizikana gets called for the illegal screen. He doesn't like the call, so they'll get the ball back. I will get the ball back here.
Taking Leo Cash out, it looks like. See if they can extend this lead.
Cobb fires it up, hand in his face, 3-ball, bang!
Oh, man.
Alright, get your 4s up and stream chat. Got ourselves a great game here. Hawkeyes lead by 6. You're watching CSB on Twitch. We're back. Get those 4s up. Alright, let's take a look at the State Farm assists of the game. Pass inside. Nice. Yeah, you know what? Maybe not so much the pass, but more of the dunk. That was the highlight there for me.
Yeah, it was a no-look pass, though.
Yep, that is true. I give it a A. Not an A minus, not a plus. I give it an A.
See, I was gonna go more B minus, but
Okay, that's okay. We see it differently. I don't mind. Brody with a nice take.
good take. That's what's been working for Marquette in the second half.
58-54. Gunakis kicks it outside. Cobb again for 3. This time can't hit it.
He started running the other side a little too early.
Oh, and Medici blows the dunk.
Oh, not a good shot.
Mizikana from the elbow, no good.
And one. Wow. That's a tough shot.
So I'll go to the line, try to complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way, as Cobb has been killing it in this game.
Yeah, Cobb and Cash have been an ace king too. Those three have just really been the MVPs for Iowa.
And the interception here. And Iowa starting to take control here. Marcel for 3. Bang!
Big shot. Marquette's gotta slow it down, get the ball inside.
And another bad play there.
Marquette's got to get a timeout here. Next possession.
Bismack, yeah, things Marquette falling apart here.
Looks like they're gonna play through.
Brody for 3. They needed that. Mizikana, though, good offensive board. Gets fouled. Counted than 1. No.
They got another great offensive rebound there. But gotta hit that 3.
Hits the first.
A little surprised Marquette didn't take a timeout that last possession.
Yeah. They need to start playing better D here. Good job there. Medici, quick outlet pass to Brody, and there's going to be an easy 2. Well, don't leave the game, Pax. You would have seen the run. You guys have been playing good. Wow, Cobb.
Oh. Cobb is just continuing to dominate. 20 points.
Mizikana blocked by Cobb. Cobb having a great game.
Yeah, that's not a great shot from Marquette.
Now Cobb to Mack. Mack dumps it off to Cobb, it has been the Cornelius Cobb show here tonight.
Yeah, this is fun to watch. I mean, he is going to work.
Brody gets stripped by Marcel. Brody gets it back. Ball bounced around. Medici gets it off before the shot clock can expire, but can't hit the shot.
That's great defense by Iowa.
Inside to Cobb again. Fouled. Then go to the line and shoot 2.
He's just finding ways to score every possession.
Cobb hits the first one. Now, listen, there's some names in this league. There's been some names in the past, Shimmy, that, maybe you may not even be familiar with them, but that are just, they're timeless. Cornelius Cobb playing for Iowa is one of those guys. One of those names.
Yeah, that is a great name. I've only been here 2 seasons. I did my high school season last year and freshman this year. But I've seen some crazy names so far.
Yeah, there's some good ones, past and present. I do know a lot of people pick their own names, but like, there's also some really fun ones that people do. So
Yeah, and some people they've got great bios. It is a
yeah, I like the people that put the effort and time into it. It makes it so much fun. It's good for the backstory too. Is Cobb on fire right now? Gets his own B rebound, reverse layup, can't get it to go. Marquette's going to need to dig in here, trailing by 12 with 4 minutes to go. And alley-oop to Medici is good.
It's a great pass. It's risky, but that's a great pass.
So cuts it to 10. Mac taking it to the house.
Marquette has to stop that cut if they want a chance to come back.
I have to say, Iowa playing basketball the way we are accustomed to seeing them play. It's good to see the Hawkeyes back on the map here. This is what I expect from a PAX coach team as Mizukana gets called for another offensive foul.
Yeah, Iowa's been talking a lot of smack early on this season. So far they're backing it up.
Listen, their coach has a phenomenal coaching record. He had a rough down season last season, but I know PAC's really wanting to get Iowa and them back on the map in conversations. So good job by them so far. Marquette with some work here to do in the fourth time, not on their side as they trail by 14. It has been the only guy that's been going for Marquette has been Ferdy Brody. He's got 19 now.
Yeah, that's a great take, and I wish they'd do that every time.
Wood trying to guard Thompson. Thompson's been quiet. Gives it over to Cobb. Why not?
Oh. They got to push.
Wood steps on Thompson. He drives up off the glass. And good as he falls to the ground. Haker Wood.
Yeah, 10-point game.
Still time here. Is Iowa going to try to milk some clock here with 2:18 to go. Cash dumps it off to Cobb. Cobb spin move, baby hook is good.
That's a great move by Cobb. He's been doing that all game.
This could be a career high game for him.
Yeah. He only averaged 6.7 points per game last year.
Yeah, this is that's the one thing about PAX is his own players aren't generally the focus of his team. They're usually contributors, not the stars.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know Pax was Cornelius to the coach.
Yep, that's his coach. That's his play. Yeah, it's the coach's play. Yep, that's his player. This is Akerwood is Rusty's.
What was Iowa's record last year? Do you know?
I want to say it was close to like a 500 record, maybe just a shade under. It might have been 500. God, blocked.
Cobb's gotta start finding his teammates now. There's a steal. Great block.
Yeah.
This one's winding down, it looks like. For Iowa going 500 last year, I'm pretty impressed with who they brought in.
Yeah, I think they were. I want to say they were 500.
They really beefed their team up this off season.
Yeah, I was trying to access it, but I was having difficulty navigating through it. Cash puts the exclamation point on this game as Iowa ends up winning this one 82. Well, they still got time here if Marquette puts up a shot, but Marquette running a play. Mizukana can't hit it to go, and now it's over as Iowa will not shoot here. 82-68. What a finish. Strong finish. Strong fourth quarter for Iowa. This game was close for through three quarters.
Yeah, I mean, Iowa was down. Marquette, to open the second half, Marquette kind of did whatever they wanted to Iowa, but Iowa showed that they could bounce back, and they closed this game out strong.
Yeah, I was to say the second. As we'll go to it was a 6-point game headed into the fourth, but just looking at the fourth quarter alone, really tight game at the half. 3-point game. Right there, up by 3, down by 6 at the half. So third quarter was pretty close, and then the fourth quarter was mostly Iowa as they go 10 of 17 for 59%, and that's huge. But anything jump off the page here in the team comparison? I mean, I see one thing for me, but
for me, bench points and points in the paint.
Yeah, those two numbers are monstrous. I think the other thing too for me is the 10 points off of five of Marquette turnovers. I was able to capitalize there. Marquette was
definitely. I'm really surprised by the points in the paint, just because Marquette has so much height on their team.
Yeah, it felt like at one point or another though Marquette started to set up for the outside shot. So.
Yep.
Freddie Brody leading Marquette, 19 points, 2 boards, 2 assists on 9 of 13. Yoshi Medici, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Always doing a little bit of everything. He's like a Swiss Army knife. Corey Mizukana missing the double-double by 1 point, though, did shoot 3 of 10. Aker Wood, 8 points off the bench on 2 of 6 shooting, a little bit rough shooting. I say Iowa did a good job contesting on a lot. They may not have had a lot of blocks, but they contested a lot. Gilsack, 8 and 7 with an assist and block of 4 of 9. Toby Nur, 5 points, a rebound, 3 assists on 2 of 3 shooting. Dalton Brown, a 3 points, a rebound, 3 assists on 1 of 3 shooting. Juno, a.k.a. Joshua Semianaga, 3 points, a rebound, and an assist on 1 of 10. Irving Kuhlman, 2 points, 2 assists off the bench, 1 of 4. Mr. Mayonnaise, 1 of 7 for 2 points and a turnover. Bring us through Iowa.
Yeah, Cornelius Cobb, star of the game, 26 points, 8 rebounds. He had 3 offensive rebounds that were big. Leo Cash, freshman, big game from him, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. King, Ace King, he was big early on in this game, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. We got Grayson Thompson, the transfer from Kentucky. He had 7 points, 5 assists. He shot 1 for 3 from 3. Bismack, 6 points, 7 assists to lead the team, it looks like. Brian Marceau, it's 5 points, 1 assist. Vasiliki, I don't know how to say that last name.
Gunakis.
Transfer from Oregon, 4 points, 10 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. Early on, he was getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, he still did a great job off of the rebounds. Yeah. 2 blocks to go along with that, too. I was sitting here with a smile on my face waiting for you to announce his name, so that's why. I had a feeling you were going to have a difficulty. You actually got the first. I was more thinking you weren't going to get the first name right than you did the last name, but it was the opposite.
Dirty Blasi, 3 points, 6 rebounds. Again, 2 offensive rebounds. Trey Jackson, the other freshman, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Pretty all-around game for a freshman. Woody Wood, he did not get on the board this game. 2 rebounds and 1 assist, though, but the 0 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, I think Iowa was hoping Woody Wood would hit some shots, but it was 0 of 5.
Looks like he averaged almost 7 points a game last year and 6 assists. Hopefully he can bounce back.
Yeah, Iowa wins this one 82-68. They will remain in the winners bracket. We appreciate everybody tuning in for this one. Obviously, Shimmy doing a phenomenal job in his first time out. Just really quickly, tomorrow's games. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? We have Texas, Oregon, Virginia Tech, UNLV, Arkansas, Notre Dame. We've had some really great week 1 games here. Make sure you tune in for that. Shimmy, any party words before we head out?
I had a lot of fun. Thanks for having me, and that was a great game. Really impressed with Iowa. UNLV, my team is tomorrow, so let's hopefully get a win.
I appreciate you being in the booth. All right, CSBA, we will see you guys tomorrow.